Alright, next up on our You Are Nothing rotation is Ironclad. For Ironclad, You Are Nothing probably means like a 5-card deck with 2 limit breaks in it or something. Yeah. Ignore that screen, Sherwins. We're just getting started. This is the first run in the stream. Nothing else has happened so far. Definitely didn't just murder a watcher by bringing her to an elite that she shouldn't have been at. Random common relic, transform 2 cards, or choose a colorless card to obtain. Is there any colorless cards that, whatchamacallit, that enable You Are Nothing? Sure. There's like Master Strategy and, yeah, exactly. Busted Crown runs are difficult. There's like Master Strategy, like Secret Weapon, Secret Technique, lots of good stuff. Yep, Flash of Steel, sure. Flash of Steel with like a, what's that relic called? I always forget the name of it. The one that like gives you energy after you shuffle 3 times. Man, cannot remember the name of that one. Sundial. I could do it. I kind of want to transform 2 cards. Is that crazy? I feel like if we're looking for all for You Are Nothing, we need to get some like fairly specific cards to make that happen, and those cards are not strikes. So transform 2 cards could sort of help us on both ends of that. Searing Blow. I don't think you can get an all for nothing with Searing Blow. Maybe if you have like Necronomicon and you get like a double tap. Yeah, Necronomicon double tap maybe. So then you do like 3 times Searing Blow, and then like an Act 3 boss has like 400 health, right? 440 or something. So you'd need to do like 120 damage. No, it's too much. Yeah, I guess if you had Bag of Marbles too, that's just like such a magical fairyland, right? Like that's a lot of stuff that has to come together. There's definitely infinite combos with Sundial or Unceasing Top. Unceasing Top does need a whatchamacallit, medical kit, and we have to not fight Time Lord. Because I'm assuming that like a Unceasing Top run is going to come online in Act 3. Yeah, I don't know if can you possibly Sundial in Act 1 boss? They have like 150 health. So assuming you get Searing Blow and double tap, no, because you can't have Necronomicon by then. You'd have to have it do 7 damage. The event does count towards the achievement, which is kind of cheesy. It's probably the most likely way of getting it, unfortunately. Let's go for the Transform too, mostly just for fun. What? Okay. I guess we're a Juggernaut deck. Well, Juggernaut can definitely combo on turn 1, right? If we get like, let's see, how do you Juggernaut combo on turn 1? No, there's too much setup for Juggernaut combos, because you need like Juggernaut, Dark Embrace, something, right? Maybe you could do it with like Corruption and a couple of copies of that. That one like block card that gives you energy. Well, an interesting start nonetheless. Yeah, Corruption and Sentinel. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Thank you. That's true. Body Slam seems very capable of doing You Are Nothing. I don't know if we can You Are Nothing Slime Boss with Juggernaut. Although Impervious, if we get another copy of Impervious and like 2 Shield Slams, we could do it. So that's be 120 on turn 1. That's not enough. We would need 2 Juggernauts and 3 Shield Slams? 2 Impervious. How would we even get 4 energy? I guess we get like a Lantern or something. Okay, so if we get like Ancient Tea Set, an extra Impervious, and and then the card that draws 3 cards and we get 5 copies of Body Slam plus, that'd definitely do it. Seems pretty magical. Alright, let's just get 3 elites. Let's see what we can make happen. This guy's got fires on both sides of him, but he only lets us get 2 elites. Yeah, there's a ton of ways to do it. We have to see what the card rewards say, right? Although the card rewards so far are like, you're playing Juggernaut. So, I guess we're playing Juggernaut. Only way to get 3 elites is this one, that one, and one of these 2. So if we want to get an extra elite before the split, we'd have to go to this one, and then we have to go to a shop. But I like this Fire Elite Fire, so maybe we just go there instead. I feel a little bit weak. Losing 2 strikes and getting no attacks out of it means that maybe we can't even handle the first elite. I guess if we go this way, we get a shop where we can find some attacks so that we're ready for this first elite. I think probably okay over here. Feel pretty fortunate to see double strike here. Take 7. Oh yeah, you got a long way to go, Malfatha. I got most of them through normal play. Minimalist and common sense, you basically can't get through normal play. You could theoretically get minimalist, I guess. Be like a super dedicated like Ironclad combo. Just taking it slow here, trying not to take damage. Yeah, I did Who Needs Relics off stream yesterday, which was the last one I had before this one. Good question. I think it does. Some damage in that. Rupture, True Grit, Heavy Blade. Well, True Grit seems like a card that's on our watch list with Juggernaut. We're probably going to get a Feel No Pain. Maybe like a Dark Embrace. So True Grit helps us draw cards and exhaust the bad parts of the deck. No, I think Poison triggers at the beginning of their turn, but I think that's still turn 1. I think if they die, like even if you killed them with like Thorns damage, I think that would still count as turn 1. If you killed them with like a proc of what's that card that does like 3 AoE damage every turn, or the Relic? I think if you killed that with the proc of that on your second turn, it wouldn't count. I think True Grit is nice here too. The reason I'm struggling with True Grit is because we removed 2 strikes, and we didn't get any attacks back. Mercury Hourglass. Yeah, I think if you killed them with Mercury Hourglass on turn 2, it would not count. But anything until basically then would. So I feel pretty compelled to pick Heavy Blade, fortunately. Not really what you want. Although Heavy Blade is definitely a You Are Nothing all-star. Doesn't really fit with the theme so far. Definitely seems like we're going for you know what we could do? We could do like Impervious Double Entrench Body Slam. How much damage does that do? That does 120, so it would need to be double Body Slam. I guess it'd have quad Body Slam if we want to kill an Act 4 boss with it. Yeah, I do like the True Grit a lot, but it is also a common, right? So we'll probably see another one. It's definitely a good card. I think we need some attack for now. Heavy Blade's a little bit annoying because we have a Bash, Juggernaut, and Impervious already costing 2, and we're a 3 energy deck. So we're already, like, unable to play most of our hand most turns. Rupture's kind of interesting, actually. Is there any, like, Rupture combos that Actually, yeah, so Rupture is a super important You Are Nothing card. If we get, like, Rupture and Necronomicon, and Blue Candle, then we can definitely You Are Nothing, right? Because that's an infinite combo with, like, 2 cards. It's an infinite combo that trades away an infinite amount of your health, so you kind of have to, like, find the balance point where you can kill the boss without killing yourself, but if we go into a boss with full health, and we've got, like, 100 health because we're Ironclad, that's usually a You Are Nothing. Rupture's really third rail here, though. Like, it should be, like, the conservative choice here is Heavy Blade. The, like, maybe it's okay, maybe we survive choice is True Grit, and the, like, absolutely wild pick is Rupture. But I don't know, maybe we're wild. If we get Blue Candle, Feel No Pain, and Necronomicurse, then, like, Rupture, like, is not only infinite strength, it's also infinite damage and infinite card draw with Dark Embrace. It's a pretty fucking insane combo. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's true. We do have to be wild to beat You Are Nothing. I feel like I'm gonna die in Act 1, though, if I pick this card. This card is definitely a death. Yeah, Necronomicurse does all kinds of crazy stuff. And Necronomicurse, unfortunately, is quite rare. It's, like, not a common event, and it's a 1 in 3, even if you get it. Yeah, Tungsten Rod makes that combo a lot better. Makes it infinite without costing any health. Unless you're against the heart, in which case it probably costs health. Unless you have Feel No Pain, in which case it doesn't cost health, so. Alright, we'll do it. It's a dead card for now, and it joins Juggernaut in the dead card pool. We can just play them both. Do we just bash strike here? This hand is so awkward. We could Juggernaut strike. Double defend next turn is going to do 10 damage. Bash is doing 11 right now. And then it would probably do at least 3 next turn, so probably do 14 total. So Juggernaut would have to hit 3 blocks. That's pretty likely to happen. I think we're blocking twice next turn. If we can. Alright. Taking 7 in the fight so far, so net -1 if we kill this turn. Or if we don't take any more damage before we kill. It's lethal. I like how defends do almost as much damage as strikes in the presence of hey, Bloodletting. We've got a Rupture. Is Bloodletting a good card now? Our deck is really expensive, and we have a Rupture. Man, this is really bad. I do not want to be picking Bloodletting on floor 2. This deck is friggin' wacky. No, Bloodletting isn't good enough, right? It doesn't actually enable any You Are Nothing shenanigans. It just gives us 1 strength and 1 HP. It's good if we get like a Whirlwind, maybe. And the deck is expensive. Man, gaining 2 energy from this is so nuts. I don't think I've ever had a Bloodletting Plus. I've had, like, generated Bloodlettings do stuff. And I think I've even picked a Bloodletting, but I've never upgraded it. It's pretty wild. 0 energy to gain 2. Oh, whoops. I guess we're taking it. I think I've seen this beta art before. Some other streamer must use it. Alright, I guess we're picking Bloodletting. Fine. I could restart the reward section still, but it's way more fun if I don't. I think we're being forced through this shop, so I think I'm going to take the question mark first and see if we can get a some gold or something. We might end up going this way, too. We can't remove it. It is really good, though. Oh, wait. Pain also does damage to us, which is good. Huh. Well, this is weird. Rupture Pain? God, we're gonna kill ourselves. Alright. Well, we need these question marks to remove the pain, I think. So let's give them a chance to do that instead of going to the shop. This is so terrible. Okay. We could Bash Strike and take 12. I think I'd rather Impervious Strike. Rupture is free. We don't need the energy. And the health hurts a bit. We don't have any strength scaling yet. So I think we're just gonna strike. Alright. Your move, Jawworm. We don't have lethal, I don't think. It's 10 plus 16. Yeah, definitely not lethal. How do we kill him in as few cards as possible? Okay. It's a Dark Embrace. Second Bloodletting. These are all bad, right? We can't afford a Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace probably wants to be part of the deck eventually, but like we are so jam-packed full of nonsense. That's just way too much. Shockwave is good, but again, jam-packed full of nonsense. Shockwave blocks though. Maybe we need block. Shockwave's another expensive card, giving us more bloodletting value. Alright, fine, I'll take a Shockwave. Where's a shop? There's a shop here. I have to go through a Mega Elite to get it. Oh, that's not true. I could go through here. Nope, I don't think we can afford another Regret. Or a Regret and a Pain. I think that kills us. Let's take the gold. And go through an Ambitious Elite. No. We're going to go through this Fire. I think I want to win. We get almost full value out of resting. It seems like we're using our health pretty aggressively as a resource, so it seems like we get a lot of value out of health. We don't have any super necessary upgrades. Warp Tongues is going to get them all eventually. So the most important upgrades are probably like Juggernaut and Rupture. Maybe Bloodletting. But like Juggernaut and Rupture are powers, so we could end up playing them before Warp Tongues has a chance to upgrade them. I guess Impervious too, because the first time we play it exhausts. I'll check the health. Only missing out on 2 health worth of value there. Oh boy. Impervious blocks out. I guess we have an Explosive Pot. Alright, well this is what Explosive Pot's made for, right? So be free, Explosive Pot. Darn it, we took 1 damage. Cleave would have been nice in that fight. Body Slam is something we've called out as being a potential combo card. Is that good enough to take? It's kind of like we need a couple of other upgrades. We have an Impervious though, so we should probably just Body Slam. We are desperate for attacks, too. So we should take one of these for all attacks. Alright, Body Slam has the highest potential. We also just fought Gang of Slimes, so the value of Cleave goes way down. There is still Gang of Gremlins out there, somewhere. But, that's gonna be fine. Shockwave blocks a bit. Be nice to get a Juggernaut developed. We'll go for Juggernaut. Double defend Body Slam seems great. It's a ton of damage. I think we just play Impervious here to avoid taking too much pain. Double defend Body Slam. Oh wait, shoot. Well, I guess this defend is lethal. Didn't realize I had the pain ticking. Second Rupture, Seeing Red, 8. Seeing Red's like a better version of Bloodletting. If Bloodletting's in the deck, maybe Seeing Red is too? No. That's stupid. Second Rupture, is that ever correct? If we're building around Rupture, do we want to? I feel like I just want a bottled one, but we're not going to see a bottle, right? Probably. I mean, consistency, right? It's a 16 card deck. Do we really need to worry about a consistency? We're just like adding so much garbage. It's going to be really tough to win an elite fight. I wish this was Hexaghost. Hexaghost gives you burns, which proc Rupture. Right, I'll take it for consistency. We might not see another one. Okay, Preserved Insect, really nice. That might rescue this run from killing itself. Rupture does trigger from pain. It triggers a lot from pain. I think double defend Body Slam's probably what's happening here. Yeah, I love Preserved Insect. It's probably like the most overpowered relic for its power. Like maybe Runic Pyramid is just like too good to be in the game, or like Snecko Eye is too good to be a boss relic. But like Preserved Insect is like definitely the best common common relic, and then like. The fact that in addition to being probably the best common relic, it also makes all of your enemies small and cute. It's pretty insane. That's true, Bag of Prep is really good. I think if it's Bag of Prep versus Preserved Insect, I'm still going for Preserved Insect. In most contexts. Everything is context sensitive, right? Let's take that Body Slam. Let's body him. Rupture's always happening. Impervious is great. That's true. In this context, Bag Prep is better. Yeah, we don't care about Preserved Insect at all for getting You Are Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna get a bunch of strength from Pain here. Do we get 1 strength or 2 strength when we play this? I think we get 1. Wait, did we get the strength before strike did damage? I think we get the strength before strike does damage. That's kind of crazy. Here, let's see. So if we get the strength before strike does damage, this will do 16 damage instead of 14. We'll have to watch the number. Nope, did 14. Huh. These are still net positive health, and they give us a ton of strength. Body Slam does 11 damage. I guess that's lethal, so I'll block for 10. Alright. It's Juggernaut. Oh, oops. I should have played a Shockwave Defend, I guess. That's not really very useful there. Okay, not too bad. Hey, there's Bag of Marbles. Okay, alright. That's pretty critical if you're going for You or Nothing. How does Exhume make You or Nothing work? I feel like Exhume and Limit Break Minus could work. I don't understand why Exhume Plus and Exhume Plus is not a combo. I just like, why does that need to not be a thing? Like, Tungsten Rod, Blue Candle, Necronomicers is allowed to be a thing. Why can't double Exhume Plus be a thing? It's a rare, right? Oh, we're following the trap really fast. We fell directly into the trap. But we have to get You or Nothing or else we lose, so it's a pretty comfortable trap. We need to be in here. Our life is in here. I think this is Heavy Blade to pay off the strength, maybe? Let's see. So how are we planning to You or Nothing in this run? Can we You or Nothing Slime Boss? If the hand is double Rupture Pain, and like what? Heavy Blade plus Strike? Is that lethal? So the first Rupture gets 1 strength. The second Rupture gets us 2 strength, going up to 3. Bloodletting gets us 4 strength, so we're up to 7. And then I guess if we're playing Bloodletting, we have if we assume everything's upgraded. Well, wait, everything's not going to be upgraded. That's not possible. So we're going to get like 1 upgrade, and like we can add like 2 more cards that could potentially be in our hand. Okay, so Rupture is 3 strength, Bloodletting is 7. If we assume one of the Ruptures is upgraded, or the Bloodletting, then we have, what is it? That costs net 0, so we have 3 energy left over. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm counting the Bloodletting is 4 strength. So we're up to 7 strength from Rupture Bloodletting. And then we have 3 energy left, so we need like Sword Boomerang and Heavy Blade would be the max damage. So we'd probably want to get Heavy Blade and Sword Boomerang and upgrade those if we can, and then hope that Warp Tongs hits something. Wait a minute, this is a 6-card hand now, because Pain, Bloodletting, Rupture is 4 cards. So we would just need a single Heavy Blade. So is that enough? So we go up to 7 strength, and then Heavy Blade only does 14 plus, assuming it's upgraded, 7 times 5, which is only 35. So we're not even close. We're gonna need Attack Bot, I think. So if we assume Attack Bot hits another Heavy Blade, that one will be unupgraded. So that one will do, although that one will have more strength. I guess we'll use that one first and then this one. So that one will do 14 plus 21, which is 35. And then this one will have 9 strength. 9 times 5 is 45, plus 14 is 59. So it's 59 plus 35, which is still not close. Yeah, I think we need to find some card draw, but it seems like the Heavy Blade is probably part of it. Okay, well this is all the bad parts of the combo. Do we just play nothing, or do we play Strike? I think we play Strike. Impervious Body Slam. Okay. 22 damage brings him to 37, which doesn't split. Juggernaut defend does 5 damage, puts him at 32, which does split. So we shouldn't do that unless we want to split him. It would protect us for about a week, but we're already weak, so I think we're just planning on that staying. I think just Bash Strike is fine. Just do like 12 damage. Our weak wears off. Okay. I guess Bash Strike is what's happening. Probably on the same target. Shockwave defend plus body slam. Shouldn't need to take any more damage. Distilled Chaos. Well, that gives us a lot more lethal outs. Okay. Sentinel is a card we talked about earlier. I don't think that's part of the combo anymore. Seems like we're mostly just doing Rupture stuff and ignoring the fact there's a Juggernaut in the deck. So if we get the Pain and then get Distilled Chaos, that's an extra, like... If we get the double Rupture and the Pain, it's an extra 6 strength. So I think we could get there with this combo. I don't think we need any of these. Thunderclap could be helpful for multiplying damage. I guess it's not, because we have a Bag of Marbles. Small Loggo. He's resting. I guess we develop Rupture. Got a bunch of powers to play, so let's play him while he's asleep. We could play nothing. Next turn's gonna be terrible. He's gonna wake up and we're gonna have like Juggernaut Shockwave. And alright, let's just wake up. Shockwave defend is okay. Makes him weak. Gets me a bunch of strength. Lethal 57 plus 25, you betcha. Okay, so if Happy Flower procs on the combo turn, we have an extra energy. It doesn't seem like we probably need that. None of these are participating in the combo. Yeah, Heavy Blade Rupture is real. Chemical Axe, Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain's like a good Act 4 card. You take the Whetstone and hope that it hits the Heavy Blade. Or the Body Slam. Yeah, it's like, are we going for the You Are Nothing on the Slime boss? Or are we like trying to get it on like Awakened One or something? Donu Deca. If you kill either one of Donu Deca, does it count? Or do you have to kill both? Because I know it counts if you kill Awakened One. I think it probably counts if you kill either one. It's hard to hear you over the music of the game sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really boost the microphone anymore. I guess I probably could. Hold on, let me fiddle with something for a second. How's that? That definitely changed stuff. I'm like way overbalanced now. Huh, okay. Well, I don't know why the volume for that was set to 76, but now it's set to 100. Could people tell me if that's comfortable? I can turn that down a little bit. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I'm like pushing into the red zone of the balancer. EQ's like, what are you doing? Did I select 76? Like, it's hard for me to imagine me going into the microphone settings and be like, let's turn that down. Maybe I did. Maybe my brother complained like 3 years ago when we were playing video games. I turned it down or something. You always want everyone to pick Mayhem. Yeah, Mayhem is definitely not good for getting all for, or You Are Nothing. If we pick Feel No Pain, do we ever get like a You Are Nothing off on an Act 2 Elite? Is that the goal for that? Or an Act 2 boss? I feel like Feel No Pain, Juggernaut, Fiendfire is a way to get You Are Nothing in like a Mind Bloom. I think it's Whetstone if we want to get it against Slime Boss. We should probably card remove the Pain. Actually, can we card remove the Pain? I think we don't card remove the Pain. I think Pain is part of the combo now. Intentionally keeping Pain. Hoo boy. We could take Feel No Pain so we don't feel it. How does Feel No Pain interact with Pain? We don't feel it, right? It's pretty clear. Alright, I think we're gonna go for it in the Slime Boss fight. Actually, can we, is it even possible? Like, okay, so I haven't really done the math since we got the Distilled Chaos, so let's do the math again. So the hand is Rupture, Rupture, Bloodletting, Pain, Heavy Blade, somehow. We just get lucky. And then from Attack Pot we get another Heavy Blade, and then Pain plays like Juggernaut Impervious Body Slam. Or like Bash Double Strike or something. And then we play the 2 Heavy Blades. That's definitely lethal, right? Like that's, so we'd have 1, 2, 7, 13 strength, and then Heavy Blade, the first one would do like 50 damage, and the upgraded one would do like 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, it's definitely enough. Okay, alright, let's go for Whetstone and just hope we get it. It's really unlikely though. I think maybe we should go for a later combo, because it's like, we're gonna draw like defend, bash, Pain in our first hand, right? Like, we're not gonna draw the super special 5-card combo that we're building. So maybe we should build the Feel No Pain and try and build like a consistent game-winning deck so that we can go to the Mind Bloom event and kill him. But then what are these Ruptures doing in the deck? Remove a defend and upgrade. Yeah, I mean, that increases the chances for sure. Also, like, with the Distilled Chaos, we are drawing, like, 8 cards, essentially, right? So even if we don't draw both Ruptures, we can, like, Distilled Chaos into one of them. We really just have to draw, like, a Pain. We can't actually afford remove and upgrade. I guess we don't need the Whetstone to upgrade. We could just upgrade at a Fire. We could take a Carnage. Carnage with Distilled Chaos is a lot of damage. If that's really the plan, is to just get lucky and nuke Slime Boss. If there was a Dolly's Mirror, would we consider duplicating the Pain? I think we would. Pain seems really important. We need card draw, and we don't have any. I guess this distilled gas is kind of... What if we picked Snecko oil? If we're trying to get lucky, Snecko oil definitely allows it. You do like Snecko oil, remove a defend. We're pitching the attack bot for that. Duplicating pain, it's 2020, yeah. So we kind of need it, but we kind of don't, right? If we replace it with Snecko oil and we like Snecko oil distilled chaos, then we're drawing the first 13 cards of the deck. So like if we can play all of them, then like Rupture Pain Heavy Blade definitely wins it for us, and we don't need the attack bot. If Snecko oil screws us though, then we just like lose. Impatience is card draw. We do need card draw. Draws us into pain. We've only got 5 attacks. 06. Man, this is tricky. Yeah, remove defend Snecko is definitely the like I'm all in on you or nothing on specifically slime boss. Like if we don't kill slime boss, then like we're gonna die in Act 2 with the slime. But I think maybe we're just gonna die in Act 2 anyway, with like 2 ruptures and a pain in the deck. Like this deck is not good. So yeah, so let's go all in then. Okay. All right, we're all in on killing the slime boss specifically. Getting lucky. Okay, alright. Upgrade Shrine's really good. Definitely the Heavy Blade. And we're getting another upgrade here. So we need an upgrade to hit either one of the Ruptures or the Bloodletting. Is that true? No, that's not true. Because we're only spending 1 energy with that, so we still have enough energy left for Heavy Blade. So I think we upgrade Juggernaut, because it does extra damage if you upgrade it. I guess maybe upgrade Strike. Strike is the only option that gets 3 extra damage. I guess Juggernaut could get potentially like 4 or 6 extra damage if we get really lucky. We have a Snecko oil, so like we probably should upgrade Juggernaut. Okay. Upgrading Bloodletting. Yeah. Upgrading Bloodletting is nice. We have Vulnerable already. We're trying to kill on turn 1 and we have Bag of Marbles. Dream Spirits, this is a... So it looks like we're playing Slay the Spire, but really we're playing You Are Nothing, the game. We're trying to kill a boss on turn 1 specifically. To get that last achievement. Alright, let's do Juggernaut. In the best case scenario, that increases the damage by the most. Okay, well this is a bunch of hot garbage. It's not what we need. Snecko oil, give me the good stuff. Well, we got Rupture, but no pain. So let's play the first Rupture. And I guess Distilled Chaos can't get the second can't get the pain, can it? So we're not doing it. We can't win here. Darn. I guess make him weak? Yeah, exactly. So now we have to, like, try and survive Act 2. Not sure if that's happening. We have a ton of damage, though. I will bloodletting just for the strength. Uh, 51 damage or skip. It splits him. We don't really want to split him that weakly, I don't think. But then we'd have to kill him next turn. Can we kill him next turn? We have 4 strength. Maybe we should use Distilled Chaos. Should have played Distilled Chaos to play the Rupture at the beginning of this turn. Alright, let's just do it now. Now it does 81 damage. I don't think it does make a difference, unfortunately. We can just body slam somebody with no strength. I guess we'll kill this one to avoid the frail. Oh. I'll kill both. Okay. Second Juggernaut. Makes us more consistent. Man, I wish I'd bought that Feel No Pain now that we're going into Act 2. Yeah, we totally wasted that shop. We just removed a defend and bought a Sneggle Oil. Didn't get it for us. Could have had a Feel No Pain. Oof. That hurts. We definitely, like, traded some win percentage there for, like, some chance at the achievement, which was intentional, but it means that our win percentage is now quite low. We are spending a lot of health in every fight, so maybe we need Black Blood, but I think Black Star is the, like, is what you want, right? Black Star is how we, like, catch up. Okay. Yeah, maybe we could have cheesed the potions. Maybe you're right. If we'd like done the Distilled Chaos and then the Snecko Oil, maybe yeah, because I think we would have drawn the pain, so that would have been better. I would consider that cheating, though. Because we're using knowledge from the future. Let's fight these 3 elites, right? There's no way to get 4. I don't know if we're actually killing 3 elites, but I think if we fight 3 elites, we have the best chance of killing Collector on turn 1. We'll have to figure out how we're doing that over the course of the act. We're going to need Necronomic Curse and Blue Candle. I think that's probably the path here, if we're trying to survive Act 2. So we're going for question marks. Okay. Shockwave, Bloodletting, Heavy Blade's probably lethal. Or I guess Strike, Bloodletting, Heavy Blade. I guess we could do it all. Let's see, how much health do we need to trade in? So this currently does 24. This currently does 8. So we do 32 damage. He is at 60. So we are off by 28. And we get 6 damage per strength. 5 from this, 1 from that. And 28 divided by 6 is approximately 5. Bloodletting procs it twice, Shockwave procs it once, so we actually can't even get there. Yeah, so Totem Puzzle would be insane. It's kind of why we took Black Star, just to find like lots of crazy stuff. I don't think this is lethal, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Just because I don't like counting. It is lethal. It was lethal by a lot. Whirlwind would have gone well with the Chemical Axe we skipped. I still think it's pretty hard to kill a boss on turn 1 with Whirlwind, unless you've got like a lot of limit breaks or something going on. Spot weakness doesn't seem necessary. Okay. Impervious Body Slam, I suppose. Is Rupture Bloodletting Bash Strike lethal? I'm gonna say probably. So we go no strength, 2 strength, 3 strength for that. So 2 strength for this, 3 strength for that. So this does 10 damage. This does 12 plus 6 is 18. 10 plus 18 is 28 exactly. Seems like we could have taken less damage if we just let him hit us. It's a lot of damage. A 3rd Rupture. This one's upgraded already? I mean, I guess, right? What is this deck? What are we even doing? Why does this deck have 3 Ruptures and 2 Juggernauts? Like, what is happening? Fine. Oh my god. Entrench? Dark Embrace? Card remove? Panic Button. We could buy, like, Panic Button and Trench. And then do, like... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Wait, does Panic Button and Trench work? Snecko Oil. It's a little early for that. We gotta fight our way through quite a few Act 2 elites. How does Panic Button and Trench work? I don't think I've ever had that combo. The way it's worded, it says it shouldn't work, but Panic Button and Trench works. Okay, good. Okay, so we could theoretically Impervious Panic Button Body Slam, Panic Button and Trench Body Slam. So we'd go up to 60 block, double it for 120, and Body Slam. How much health does Collector have? Oh shoot. Is his name not Collector? It's the Collector, yeah. For some reason, I typed collect and it didn't know what his thing was. Okay, so 300 health. So we'd have to get like, okay, so we have vulnerable on turn 1. So if we got 100 block and 2 body slams, that would do it. So we'd have to find another body slam. Why does this deck have 2 parallel plans? Where we have 3 Ruptures, and then we also have, like, Juggernaut Impervious Body Slam stuff? Alright, well, Panic Button is just, like, a straight-up good card, so I don't feel too stupid about taking that. I do feel kind of stupid for taking an Entrench. Like, there's a Body Slam in the deck, but can we really justify an Entrench? We don't have, like, Calipers or a Barricade or anything. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip Entrench. And buy an Explosive Pod. Okay. I think this is probably the weak pot. Or maybe Shockwave. Shockwave and weak pot. I guess Shockwave blocks for more than weak pot. We don't really have any strength, so I don't mind doing Strike over Heavy Blade. We have 3 copies of Rupture, and we're going to draw all 3 of them on the same turn, next turn, and it's going to be really bad. We actually, like, really need another Pain. If we find Dolly's Mirror, I'm definitely copying a Pain. Selects for 9. Bash, Panic Button, Body Slam is here. Always playing the Rupture. Bash does 8, Body Slam would do 45. But then we wouldn't be able to block next turn. I think we just have to play Panic Button, because otherwise we take 13, so we might as well play it with the Body Slam. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I thought she was she was healing, but she's not. I was gonna use the Explosive Putt. But I guess I don't need to. Does this still proc Juggernaut? Maybe you gain block, so no, it shouldn't. Let's do science just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Bloodletting gives me extra strength and lets me play more cards, so I guess. Maybe that was unnecessary. Okay. Burning Pact Dual Wield. Dual Wield could help us get multiple Body Slams or multiple Ruptures. There you go. Burning Pact helps us draw into the Pain and like Rupture combo. It seems like Burning Pact is really frequently going to be part of the like turn 1 Wombo combo shenanigans. We need some card draw, so let's get it. Okay. Oh, we can duplicate. Okay, that's the Pain, right? Yeah. Duplicate Panic Button. It's a better card. I had to make a decision at that shop, and I think I made the right decision. The decision was like, we're gonna abandon ship on the Body Slam OTK. We've got 3 Ruptures in the deck. I think we're all in on Rupture Pain. All right, Rupture. We're duplicating a Pain. You can't stop me. Resting seems wise since we're just like 100% spending our own health. This deck needs like a Feed or a Reaper. We have Black Star, so we have to fight this, right? Yeah, let's pretend that we're gonna win this. Okay. Alright, they're small. Rupture's free. I think Shockwave is blocking. And then we're killing Fat Gremlin. Alternate plan, we could just like Juggernaut kill him. Or Rupture kill him. We've already got 1 Rupture, so I think we're okay for that. Okay. Alright. This seems like the turn for Panic Button. Yes, I did duplicate Pain. Yeah, this is a weird deck. We're trying to get the achievement where we kill a boss on turn 1, you are nothing, so we're trying to do like Rupture Pain shenanigans on turn 1. A blue candle and a Necronomicon would be much appreciated in this deck. It's kind of what we're looking for with the Black Star. Yeah, this is a weird one. Super weird. We duplicated Pain. Yeah. Things are weird over here. Alright, panic button's always happening. That mostly blocks out. So I think we just go in on the leader here. Okay. Give me those relics. Toy R numbers after. There's Centennial Puzzle. Okay. A little bit of marginal healing to make up for our pain that we're inflicting on ourselves. Dupe Pot's gonna be better than one of these, but I wish I could just drink it instead. Second Body Slam. Could be helpful. Evolve doesn't do anything. Reckless Charge. We have Strength Scaling, so zero cost attack could theoretically help us. Yeah, Dupe Pot's amazing if we've got a pain in hand, especially Dupe Pot a Rupture or something. Ascension 21. Yeah, I feel like I want to Slay the Spire to be even harder, right? I want there to be like more crazy stuff to do, and so I end up playing on Ascension 20 and imposing silly challenges on myself, and then silly things happen. Okay, let's start mathing out how we're killing Collector on turn 1. So we're gonna need some combination of like pains, ruptures, and burning pact. And does that ever finish with body slam? No, I'm never doing Ascension 20 who needs relics. That's such a painful thought. I just can't bear it. I love the phrase, find another Snecko potion by boss. It's so terrifying. But that's the plan. We're gonna roll Snecko potions and get lucky. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so we're getting rid of this for that. I don't think we want any of these. I don't think Body Slam is good enough, but let's do the math just to see. Must take forethought. Okay, so we get... So the Dream Hand is like triple Rupture, double Pain. Or I guess like triple Rupture... No, double Rupture, double Pain, Burning Pact. Wait, but then what are we Burning Pacting? Okay, so it's like Rupture, double Pain, Burning Pact, and something else. And then we Burning Pact... We like Rupture, Burning Pact, the something else. We draw the 2 Ruptures, we play the 2 Ruptures. Then we play like Bloodletting. And then we've run out of cards again. And then we lose. Okay. Seems bad. What are we doing? Okay, I think I'm going to skip all these. The plan has not yet come together. We're going to have to keep working on making the plan come together. Snake Plant's trying to make the plan come apart. I guess developing Juggernaut is maybe less damage than Heavy Blade, but then we don't have to draw the Juggernaut again. That's free. We can play the rest of the hand. Taking some damage, as per usual. We got a big old pain hand. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we have Centennial Puzzle. That's the card draw. So we get like double pain. So if we just start with like an 8-card hand, it's like double pain, triple rupture, bloodletting, and then like what? Heavy Blade, Impervious Body Slam, Panic Button. It seems pretty reasonable. Maybe we got like a Sword Boomerang or something. We can, like, bash, panic button, body slam. Is that lethal? 6 plus... We're frail and weak, so we lose value on both sides of panic button there. We do get 14 damage whenever we default block. So it's like 6 plus 14... I know, right? I don't know how to front seat. We're just, like, careening through the wilderness here, hoping we don't run into a tree. Just steering wildly. We have 2 pains in hand. And a rupture ticking. Okay, so I think it's bash, panic button, body slam. I just want to verify that's lethal and make sure we don't need to drink explosive potion. So 6 damage plus 14 damage. Snicko, take the wheel! I love it. So these pains trigger independently, so we get 2 strength from each one, even though we only have 1 rupture. Or 2 strength from each card. I believe that's how it works, at least. And we can't check, because if we want to explosive pot first, so it doesn't hit malleable armor. So bash is 6 damage, this is 14 damage. If we're doing 22 damage, but we're weak, we end up doing 6 less, so we do 16 damage. Good point. That's probably lethal too. They play the same number of cards, so it probably doesn't matter. So it's 16, but then also he's vulnerable, so we do an extra 8, so it's 24. 24 plus 6 plus 14 is the total damage. 6 plus 14 is 20. 26 is 46 damage, so it should be lethal either way. And both are 3 cards, so it doesn't matter. Do we ever drink the explosive pot just for health here? I think no. We got a potion from our last fight, so our potion chance is probably not super high. Pummel. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I put the explaining everything tag on there specifically to get people to come here to learn about Slay the Spire. But the things from this stream are extremely irrelevant to everyone who's learning to play Slay the Spire. This is we're trying to do specifically You Are Nothing achievement. So all we care about is killing any boss on turn 1. So we tried to kill Slime Boss on turn 1, we missed. So now we're in Act 2, and we're trying to kill Collector on turn 1. If we miss that, our main goal is going to be trying to get the Mind Bloom event in Act 3 and kill one of those guys on turn 1. Yeah, we just duplicated a pain, so, like, don't try this at home. Your results may vary. Pummel is definitely in the deck, though. Pummel's insane. Do we take the 2 elite path with no fire or the 1 elite path with an extra fire? We have 41 health. We're gonna get some healing from this one. We can't spend that one until the collector. I think 2 elite path because we have Blackstar. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Acid Pine 1. We don't care about keys in this run because you can never kill the heart on turn 1, so we're not picking any keys. Those are useless. We also don't care about Art of War because there's no turn 2. But maybe this helps us win some hallway fights. Okay. I guess Juggernaut defend? The vegetable patch, that's so cute! Alright, pick some lines, I'm stealing that. I don't know if you intended it to be stolen, but that's what's happening. We could panic button for 5 damage. That'll be $5. Am I subscribed to you? I don't think I am. I should go subscribe to you. Juggernaut defend is happening. We could play Impervious too if we wanted to trade 1 health, but we'd get more dazes, so I think that's bad. The vegetable patch. Alright, we got a pain, we got 2 ruptures. I guess let's do some stuff. We're weak though. This definitely seems like an explosive pot fight. I was hoping that would kill him with the explosive pot, but it does not. If we double strike, we get an extra 2 strength for the second strike. It's not going to be enough. Maybe the 2 elite line was not correct. Ooh, carrot apple muffin. That's a difficult combination for me to imagine. But I think it qualifies as vegetable bread, so you get bonus points. It's also fruit bread, which is my mortal enemy. This costs us 1 health and gains us 2 strength. No. I'm worried about dying in this fight. We didn't make it. Oh wait, maybe? Shockwave, bash, body slam? I don't think that's gonna be enough. Maybe duplicate the bash? Pretty sure we're dead here. We go up to 15, but she still hits us for 18. A valiant effort. We mostly tried to kill Slime Boss. We missed. Told you we were gonna die in Act 2. That's what you get for duplicating a pain. Well, this is a fun one. I'm worried because sometimes if I get like a short YouTube video or a short recording, I assume like that one didn't get a kill. Nobody wants to watch a 1-hour video. But this one was fun. We had a good time here. I think we kind of got caught. We transformed 2 cards from Niao, and we got a Juggernaut Impervious, so we kind of assumed we were doing that whole thing. Just trying to do a bunch of Juggernaut stuff. And then we saw a Rupture at the first card reward, and we were like, Snecko, take the wheel. Let's do Rupture stuff instead. Because we were trying to get Slime Boss killed, and like Rupture can kill Slime Boss. And then we found the Warp Tongs event, and that was basically the deck from there on out. But we still had that Juggernaut Impervious, so we like picked up a Body Slam and like a second Juggernaut and like Panic Button and stuff, and like either one of those decks can kill the heart. We even found it in Trench, right? Or not kill the heart. Killing the heart is not the goal. Kill a boss on turn 1. But doing both at the same time, I think is not likely to work.